We're going back to, they think it's glamorous. They think it's all milk and honey. Pero maganda yung sinabi mo, advancing. It's like sa amin sa record industry, when they give us an advance royalty, that's not a talent fee. That's money that we will have to make up for para lang alam nila what that means. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, so, I mean, getting started is it's not cheap.
Right.
And especially if you're moving from a smaller town to
the big city,
which is more expensive.
Cost of living.
So much more. I mean, try to pay, try to find an apartment for one, a studio in Los Angeles.
Yeah, oh my God.
Nothing from 15,
15 pataas.
That's 2 mortgages in some states.
Yes, I agree.
So they can't afford that. So, we bring them here, and we prefer that they've got a little bit of experience, so that when they land here, I mean, obviously it's fine tuning,
right?
And our goal is to really try to get them working right away, so that they're not in debt, and
because they could easily get in debt,
easily, and I can say that we really pride ourselves with this particular agency that we don't really have that problem.
Nice.
We're constantly watching what their finances are, because we don't want that.
Of course,
we want them to make money.
Of course.
And if it's a model, if a model is just not making money, no matter how hard we try, so maybe it's time for you to go home.
You're the guy that breaks the news also, di ba?
Yes.
Yes. How is that broken?
I mean, they
role play.
Yeah.
Tell it to me.
Yeah, I mean, if
so I'm the model.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would basically just tell you,
So tell me, don't describe it. Tell me.
Yeah, you're not. We absolutely.
Francis, I mean, when's my next booking? I mean, it's been 2 weeks.
Paco, you know that we absolutely care about you. We brought you here from your town.
Yes.
We believe in you.
Thanks.
And we've been sending you to all of these test shoots.
I know.
And we
Uber's expensive, huh?
Very expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, all we can do is really try to get you in the door.
Yes.
And it's your job to book the job.
But I've been doing my job, Francis.
Well, you're not booking you're not getting confirmed for the jobs. I mean, my job is to get your foot in the door.
Yeah.
Your job is to book the job. I mean, but you've gone to
a lot,
150 castings in the last 2 months. Those are just the castings that you've been into. But these are all of the jobs that you've been submitted for. There are over 800 of them. You got called in for 150 of them. Your debt is now, you've been here for 2 months. We paid for, we advanced your flight.
Yeah.
Your
apartment.
Your apartment. You're now $5,000 in debt. So I think maybe we need to step back a little bit. I mean, just.
Are you going to put me in a smaller apartment? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
No.
What are we talking about?
I think it's maybe time for you to go home for a little bit until we figure out, what the best situation is. I mean, maybe you can try to do some more test shoots back home, with local photographers there to really pad your book.
Are you firing me?
I'm not firing you. I'm just saying.
It's so hard.
It's hard.
Diba?
It's really,
I could
hard.
feel the pain.
But you have to figure out what's the best thing, because maybe the model is just missing.
Right. The mark.
Maybe it's just a training thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit of tweaking.
And it's frustrating for you also, because if you're booked for 150 casting calls, you're definitely, you as the booker, you're shotgun pitching that to more than 150.
For 150 castings, that's probably 1,000.
Yeah, 5:1 para mga ganun.
Yeah,
diba?
that's there's a lot of projects that I've been submitting you for.
Oh, nga, no?
Yeah, so it's hard, and sometimes the model just needs to go to a different market.
Right.
They just need to go to a different market to be developed. I mean, Los Angeles is not a place for development.
Kailangan dito.
Dito you make money here.